So welcome back to the channel, everyone. So we've come to Rhyl Seafront Travelodge, which is behind me here, and we're going to go inside, give you guys a look around, and at the end of the video we'll be telling you how much we've paid to stay here. And if you can leave some comments below at the end of the video and tell us whether you think it's good value for money. So come on guys, let's go in, check it out. Right guys, so we've just checked in. Our room number is 320. Now there are lifts here. So let's go in. So we want the third floor for room 320. So let's make our way up. So room 320 is this way. So let's go. Right, so here's our room. So let's go inside. So it's a key card again. So hover it over the front. Let's go in. So on this door, don't know if you can see that properly, but the door doesn't sit flush with the door frame. And it's like that all the way around, and on this side too. So I was actually confused about this when I first shut the door. I didn't think I'd shut the door properly, but it's actually the way the door's made. It's actually protruding out from its door frame, which is unusual to see. I've not seen that before, but yeah, doesn't sit flush. So when you walk in, you've got these switches. This first one switches on 2 spotlights above the bed. This second one is the bathroom light. And this third one is these 4 spotlights that we've got in the ceiling that act as the main light for the room. And on the back of the door we've got this fire evacuation plan, which is common to see on the back of the doors when we walk into these hotels now. Now I've also got this open wardrobe where you can hang your clothes, and there's no doors, you just hang them up here. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 coat hangers there, and on top a little shelf to put your suitcase, your luggage, any clothes up above. We've got this nice big mirror again in the room so we can both do our hair at the same time. So also at the bottom of the mirror we've got this plug socket. So that's good to have at the bottom of the mirror, so you can plug your hairdryer in whilst doing your hair in the mirror. So it's quite a large room that we've got here. We've got 2 single beds and a double bed. We've got 2 chairs in here and a table in the corner. And this window. So we've got this lovely view outside here as well from our bedroom. Got a nice view of the sea there. We've got the theatre just across from the car park. Yeah, so very pleased with this room. Very pleased with that view. Excellent. So I've also got this heater on the wall, this plug-in heater. And it's also digitally controlled, which is good to see. Nice and modern. So we've got a single bed there, and a double bed, and then another single bed at the end. So we'll be doing the bed test soon. So we've got this big TV on the wall as well, flat screen TV, which is nice to see. And we'll be testing that later as well, making sure we get all our channels clear. And we do have a nice signal so we can watch all the channels. And we've got our remote there for the television, so that's good that we've got that. And also, let's see if it's also got the batteries in there as well. Good. So we've got these 2 leather chairs in here, which is nice to see. Now I don't know if you can see that this chair is a bit dirty, a few marks on there, few stains. It's also got this rip here as well in the chair. So this chair looks nice and clean. There are a few bits down the sides there, but it's nothing major. It is clean overall. And there's no rips in this seat. It looks quite good. Now these chairs as well, actually real leather. So that's a nice touch. Very good. So do you think the chair's comfy?
Yeah, I think it's really comfy.
So we have got a few marks here on the wall. Bit of the paint is peeling off. Bit of a scuff there, but overall it's nice and clean. So we've also got a mirror at the other side of the room here. We've got this switch for a light that lights up the mirror. So nice touch there on that mirror. So I've got a nice long table here as well with some refreshments there. It's a nice long table, probably enough space there for 2 people to sit at the same time. We've got 1, 2, 3 cups there, and 2 lots of refreshments, 2 lots of milk, 2 lots of teas and coffees, and 2 lots of sugars. And the kettle, just have a quick look at that. Yeah, it looks quite clean in there. So that's okay, that's good. We'll be having a cup of tea after in that. So also at the end of this table, we've got a double plug socket here and 2 USB points. So that's good to see, nice modern double plug socket. Got the usual bin underneath the table. So above the bed, we've got that nice picture. And also on each side of the bed, we've got this double plug socket on this side, again with the twin USB points. And just below that plug socket, we've got this shelf, so you can put your tea while you're lying in bed. So we've got 3 switches here on this side of the bed. So this one does them little spotlights. This centre switch lights up this light on the headboard. Again, a nice modern touch to the room. This end switch is actually a bedside light, which is actually built in to the headboard, so you can keep this space nice and free, and there's no lamp there to get in your way. So on this side, the other side of the bed now, we've got that double socket again and the twin USB points. So again, another nice modern socket. We've got that shelf again as well for your cup of tea whilst you're lying in bed. And on this side, we've got 3 switches again. This one for them spotlights. 2 spotlights there. This centre switch on these 4 spotlights. And then we've got this end switch, which again gives you that built-in night light. So it frees up your shelf here. You can keep your tea there. There's plenty of room there for your cup. There's even room for 2 cups on there, or even your cup with your tea and a plate there with some biscuits as well. So that's good. So on the bed, they've left this "Please top me up" card again that you can leave on your door. And if you need to refresh your towels, or you want tea and coffee, or you need your bins emptied, then put that on your door. So I'll have a look at the beds. So this first single bed, this pillow looks nice and clean. It's not flat. We don't like them flat pillows, do we, guys? Get a neck ache off them. So yeah, nice big pillow. So the duvet looks clean. It feels pretty thick. The bed sheet, that looks nice and clean as well. Nice and soft, that. And this mattress, well, there you go, guys. There's a few stains on that mattress, so it's a good job that we've got this sheet to cover that. So on this double bed, we've got this nice colourful runner. It's nice and colourful, it just finishes the bed off nicely. Nice thick pillow again, that looks nice and clean as well. so that's good. The duvet, that feels nice and thick as well. The sheet, that looks nice and clean as well, so that's good to see. This next pillow, that's nice and pumped up, that's good, not flat, very good, nice and clean as well. Now the duvet on this side does have a bit of a tear at the top there, which is not a really good sign to be putting that at the top, but yeah, can't do much about that. And the duvet looks clean as well on this side, so yeah, good. A good sign on this double bed, which is my bed, so that's very good. And this last bed, again, we've got this nice fluffed up pillow, not too flat, and it does look clean. Got a nice thick duvet there as well, and that's looking clean again, so that's a good sign. We've got this bed sheet as well, that looks nice and clean, so that's good. And the mattress, first impressions, it's not too bad. There is a few marks there that looks like it might be drink spillage, but yeah, overall that's not too bad, that's good. That feels nice and firm as well. Right, so now we'll do a bed test. So it feels firm, first impressions are good, that feels nice and firm. And the bed feels nice and comfy, so I'm sure I'll get a good night's sleep in this bed. Okay, so you do your bed test, tell us what you think.
Yeah, it feels nice and firm. I think I'll get a good night's sleep in this.
So bed test on number 2, tell us what you think.
Yeah, it feels nice and firm. I think I'll get a good sleep in this.
Alright, so which bed are you going to choose? This one, the first bed, or the second one over there?
This one.
Oh no, you're not having that bed. So which bed are you going to choose? Is this one better, or that one over there?
This one.
It's in the bathroom. I've got this rough surface to give you a bit of grip while it's wet, so that'll avoid you from slipping. That's good. I've got the toilet there, which is all boxed in with this plastic gloss, which actually looks quite nice finish. The toilet flush, I'll just get level, it's not actually straight, don't know if you can see that. Oh, it's actually loose, so we'll turn that straight, that's better. Nice free big bath towels there, that's good. Nice big mirror. We've got 2 spotlights over the mirror, and you can see there that one is working and one is not. Yep, so we do have 1 spotlight working and 1 out. A nice modern sink there, and this single tap for the water. Got your shaver socket there as well, 115 volt and your 230 volt. So you've got this handle as well to help you get in and out of the bath. That's good to see that they've got that. Got this curtain that's actually on the curved rail, which will go all the way around the bath. So that's good. And it actually hangs inside the bath as well, so when you're having a shower, that water isn't going to come past there and go all over the floor and make it all wet here. So I've got a nice modern shower here and an adjustable head there, so you can suit it to the height that you want. So I'll just test this shower, see what it's like. Yeah, it's trickling out, it's not very powerful, but it'll do the job, looks okay. Got another handle here to assist you when you're getting in and out of the bath, so that's good. And we've got this anti-slip mat in here as well, which is actually glued down. That feels quite rough, so yeah, that's good to see. So when you're having a shower, it'll avoid you slipping in the bath. And we've got this rail inside here as well. And we've got a small hand towel there and a larger towel, both look nice and clean. So overall the bathroom, it does look quite modern. It's all nice gloss white plastic, but it does look nice. It's plastic there as well on that wall. Looks nice and waterproof, and yeah, boxed in lights as well with that white gloss. And on the back of the shower, got this blue plastic sheet just to finish that shower off. So yeah, overall, nice bathroom. Now also, one thing I'll mention is that the carpet overall, it does look quite clean, but there are a few marks in this carpet. I don't know if you can see that clearly. Okay, so it's time to give our feedback on our stay here at Rhyl Travelodge. Now, first impressions are quite good. You do arrive here, it's well presented, it's free parking, you can park literally right outside the building, outside reception. And then the reception's nice and spacious, the check-in was easy. And also, as you follow reception around here, they do have a cafe as well, where they do daytime meals, evening meals, deals on there as well. There's all you can eat breakfast where children eat free, which is what we went for as well. They've got a good selection of food for the breakfast. There's hot food, there's cereals, you've got your tea, your coffee, your cold drinks, so we made use of that as well. And then the room was good, it's nice and spacious in the room. There's a few things in here that let it down a bit. There's a few marks on the walls, the duvet was ripped a bit, there's some paint stains on the carpets, but overall it is clean. It is spacious, it is modern. You've got them sockets in here, the double sockets with the USB fittings, which is a good touch. So in the bathroom, what I did like is that anti-slip flooring that they've put in there, so you don't slip when you come out of the bath or out of the shower, which is a nice touch. But also in the bath, you've got that anti-slip mat, so that helps as well. And there's two handles in there to assist you to get in and out of the bath. That was nice to see. The shower looked nice and modern, it looked powerful. We tried the shower and it does work well. So also you get that selection of tea and coffee, milk and sugar when you arrive. Now the cups were nice and clean, which was nice to see, and the kettle was as well. So when you do arrive, sometimes I know you'll be needing a cup of tea or coffee, and if you do have dirty cups, it's very off-putting and it's not nice at the start of your stay to be having to wash your own cups out, so that was good. And also in this room we did get a good view out of the window behind us. Now I've had to shut the curtains just for the purpose of this video, because it is a bit bright, it's a nice sunny day today, so we've got them curtains shut for the minute, but we do have a good view out there of the seafront. There's some nice views here as well, so that was nice to see when we arrived. Straight out the window and have a look, see what's there. So what did you enjoy about your stay here?
I enjoyed playing Monopoly on the Switch through the telly.
So I do recommend staying here in Rhyl. If you're going to be staying in this area, I would recommend staying at this Travelodge. We've paid $44.99 for one night stay, and we've also paid the £3 to get the 24-hour Wi-Fi access. The car park, you'll be pleased to know, it is free. So when you do arrive here, there'll be no cash needed, no coins, no messing about with your purse, your wallets, no apps. You just park up, get your luggage out and check in straight away. It's all nice and smooth. You can park literally outside the door, which is another bonus. And there are lifts in this Travelodge, so don't be worried, you know, if you do have families, if you've got prams, young children, you can go in the lifts, you don't have to use the stairs, which is another bonus. So I think 10 out of 10 for this one. I'll give it a thumbs up. Now, if you found that video informative and interesting, please give it a thumbs up for us. Look forward to your comments below on the video, and if you're thinking about staying here now after watching this video, then mention that in the comments. If you think it's good value for money, then please also mention that in the comments, and we'll see you on the next video, guys. Thank you for watching. Take care.